Just watching Alpha Investments, he was literally talking about, bro, like, where are all these reprints we're talking about? We're literally about to, like, after a few more mega sets, we're in the next generation. Are we still gonna expect like Destined Rivals reprints?
I think everybody in this community knows that you like edit for Rev, or who else have you edited for?
So MrBeast.
So nonchalant. Is there any Pokemon creators that you would absolutely not work with, even if they offered you a bag?
Ooh. And here's the funny part. I emailed Leonhardt as well, and that guy never got back to me. So I don't know. I'm not trying to pocket watch. I don't know how much money you have, bro, but it's like you could always just buy that shit back whenever you want. You know what I mean?
But really quick, y'all, before we jump into the pack opening of the day with the giveaway and the rest of the podcast, I want to tell you all about the Collectr app. This app makes it super easy to track how your collection is moving, what all is going up and down, and how to keep up with the market. You can add all your products super easily into the app, and you can add your friends and stuff. Like, y'all can add me at ShinyVert, and you can literally look through my entire portfolio and inventory. And then also, if you super quickly want to see the price of the card, like I want to see the Charizard EX right now. Oh my gosh, which has dropped a ton at $604 for raw in English. You can easily come in here and also see the graded price, which is still surprisingly 2.7 thousand. And oddly enough, the other day I saw the Japanese in the raw is almost the same exact price as English at $607, but the graded is $736. So this app makes it super easy to keep up with all the different prices. Along with that, if you get the pro membership on the Collectr app, they do giveaways every single month. And this month, if you become a pro, you will automatically be entered into the biggest giveaway they're ever doing for this $80,000 box. So download the Collectr app, become a pro. Back to the video.
Hey, y'all know what time it is. Day 3 of VERTMAS, baby.
And you know what that means. We have to open our pack a day for the giveaway winner that will be announced on Christmas. For one of y'all that is liking every day, leaving a comment every day, and being subscribed to the channel, you will get this card prison binder along with all the hits that we get throughout these next 22 days. So before we get into this banging podcast with Axie, huge shout out to Axie for doing it. Let's open a pack. I also recorded a podcast that's coming very soon with Pokey NE. Huge shout out to him as well. Again, throughout this daily uploading up until Christmas, I got a lot of other cool guests. Ryan will be coming on, Kira, Rock Sandy. I feel like I'm blanking on somebody right now. Pokey Plumber, and leave a comment right now. Who else do y'all want to see me like do like a podcast type of deal with? And the pack of the day that we will be opening today is the Japanese version of White Flare. I don't know what this is called in Japanese. So let's get a banger for this binder. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I don't really know how to open Japanese all that well. It's not my specialty, but come on, let's see a hit. Give it to us, baby. All right, what is that? Pokeball? Pokeball, I think, and the fucking, all right, the hell is this? I guess this little shitter is going in the binder today. Also, do y'all see that beautiful tree back there with mystery packs all over it? Go to shinyvert.com right now, get your own mystery packs, get them for Christmas before they sell out. Some of them are close to selling out. Along with some sealed product, and I also have some slabs on there right now, including all 3 of these. Yeah, shop shinyvert.com, get somebody a Christmas gift, get yourself one. These are from my personal collection, so I really like when my slabs go to y'all. Without further ado, let's get into the podcast with Axie. It's a good combo, man. I had fun.
Bro, how'd you evolve from a Pupitar to a fucking Tyranitar? What happened here?
You mean the gym shit?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, all of a sudden.
Finally fucking locked in, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Love to see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we got none other than Axie. If you don't know who Axie is, I don't know how, but he edits for a lot of big people, especially in this community, like Pokey Rev. What you been on, bro? Introduce yourself.
Hello guys. Back at it again with another Vert interview. Today, we're gonna be talking about a whole lot of nonsense. Gonna catch up. I've been just chilling, bro. Honestly, just taking things steady, you know, trying to keep up with what I've been doing for the past few years, trying to see how I can expand my horizons, you know, get some more cheddar in my pockets. You know, that's always the main goal. What about you though? What have you been up to? You've been chasing hella stuff, doing hella good content, you know?
Trying to post more gym, dude, right now, like, I know the last time we talked, yeah, first of all, thank you so much for doing another one. This is the second one with Axie.
Oh, yeah. Always love to be here.
But yeah, I really wanted you this year. This is actually the first one I'm recording for VERTMAS.
Oh, nice. Wasn't that like with the first one for last one?
Dude,
Right?
I'm
One was
pretty
the first
sure.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Back at
Yeah,
it again.
that's freaking dope. But yeah, right now, dude, like I know like obviously content's the dream, but I've been focused in the gym.
Oh yeah.
It feels good, bro. Like, dude, I swear to God, you focus in the gym, then it makes you lock into everything else more. At least for me.
I feel like it teaches you discipline.
Yeah,
100%. Discipline
definitely.
and just routine. Routine is what most people lack in life.
That's what I
You
was
know what I
lacking
mean?
for sure.
Yeah, like without a routine, you kind of just do whatever, and that whatever usually isn't good.
Dude, that's okay. That's one of the I got some questions written down over here for you.
Yeah.
Skipping ahead, but that's one of the questions I had for you because you edit for all these people, right? Like, do you make your own schedule?
No, honestly, that's like one thing I lack is a proper schedule. Like, well, I have like a round like schedule. Like, I wake up around 9, get my videos done for around like 2-3 hours, and then just the rest of the day, I have like just way too much free time on my hands. I'm gonna be honest.
But like you
Yeah.
work on your own time though, right?
Yeah, pretty much just when I could literally do this at like 3 a.m., but I choose to be a little bit more responsible. I used to be way worse back then, just staying up to like 5 a.m., like cranking away at the computer. But I was like, hell no.
Is it hard, bro? Like if your friends hit you up, are you like, I could wait one more day to do something that needs to be like, how do you stay locked into that?
Bro, yeah, it's really hard. It's just sometimes you got to just say no to things, and sometimes your friends get mad, but it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing with being a freelancer. Sometimes it's like you have to get a video done randomly. Like you would never think, oh, I have to do a video at 6 p.m. today. Like, you know what I mean? It just pops up. So
Yeah.
it's a bit annoying, but you get around it.
Okay, so you moved into this new spot.
Yo.
If people haven't seen it, it's freaking gorgeous. It's like a what, like a high rise type of thing?
Yeah, pretty much the very north end of the Las Vegas Strip I'm at, right by the Fountain Blue and all that, and the Stratosphere, that
Bro,
pillar.
that's so sick,
Yeah.
dude. Were you close by this before or
No, I was like southwest of the city. Now I'm literally directly in the middle of the city.
how do you like it?
It's cool. It's definitely a different experience. I did this early in my life, so I don't have to be like, oh, I wonder what living in a high rise is like when I'm older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of doing this as an experience just so I can get it out of my system.
Yeah.
But the area, honestly, not too happy about. It's way too congested. A lot of like grimy things because it's the north end of the strip. And if you know Vegas at all, it's not like the nicest of places, if I could put that. You know what I mean?
Is it like genuinely a lot of temptation to like go gamble or like
Nah.
wait, how old are you again, bro?
I'm 23.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, nah, no gambling. And that's the thing, like I don't get like pleasure in going gambling at like a casino. I got my Pokemon packs. That's all the gambling I need. You know what I mean? And sometimes like CS:GO, but that's like
Yeah.
when I'm feeling a little bit degenerate.
Did I see at one point were you trying to like create a team of streamers from like your like the high rise or am I tripping?
Not exactly. No. I mean, I would love to. It's just I need someone I could trust, and it's just like
Yeah,
also who knows what to do, and that's so hard to get. So I've been just extremely picky, and if I can't get that to happen, I'd love to have like a whole studio here, or just like a streaming business, like just selling star packs and all that. But one day it will come into fruition.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me about the star packs, bro. Because last time we talked in that first interview, you were like saying it was pretty new at that point, but you were like, we're about to lock in. We're going to grow this thing. Like, what's happened since last year?
Bro, other opportunities came my way. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm a one-man army, bro. I can only do one task at a time. It's either my production side or cards, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I can't. It's so hard to differentiate things, but I mean, we're still doing it. Like I have a whole lot of already pre-made here. It's literally just like whenever I go live, I'll do it. So it's like, yeah, it's just that's on hold because I'm just focusing on other things that I think will be more beneficial for me.
But like the star packs, are you still like trying to like grow that or?
Yeah, if the opportunity comes again, if like I find the right person, which I'm in talks with a few people, it's just I need someone to lock in with me and stream. Hopefully in this spot, because this would be sick. Like imagine this is your work spot. You just come in 39th floor. The whole city is right there. It's crazy, like motivation. So it's like, if anyone wants to join Loot, no, like straight up ad, bro. Please, I'm hiring.
Dude,
Like,
well, I was gonna ask, like, where do you sell them at right now? Is it like TikTok, Instagram? Like,
lootworld.shop, our own just website, TikTok shop.
Get
Hell no,
start-
bro. You
get
gotta wait
started.
like 3 months to get paid out. That shit is so annoying.
Actually,
Dude, if you're like a new account or you haven't streamed in a while, it's literally like 3 months for payout or like a month minimum.
holy shit,
It's
dude.
like, I can't lock up that much.
Yeah, I thought TikTok was bad because they got me on some restricted thing right now where I gotta wait like 30 days after the people get it. That's already crazy.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. You have to wait until they get it, and then it's like 3 months or a month. It's horrible, bro.
That's nuts.
Horrible.
Yeah, because your all your capital is getting tied up.
And then
Bro,
you
if
can't
like
stream
if
until
you,
get,
yeah, bro, if you sell out, like where's the capital? You gotta wait another month to get.
And
capital?
honestly, that's what like, dude, we have streamed. Like you've probably seen clips of us streaming, bro. We have streamed, and that's the main reason we stopped. It's like, now what? Like we're out of product. We're waiting for money. Now what? I'm not about to go in like debt. Like you know what I mean,
bro.
I'm not very dumb about it. So it's like,
exactly.
I don't know. To run a business like this, you need a lot of capital. Like
yes, bro.
A lot.
Yeah, people don't understand.
And you got to like sacrifice everything else. It's a lot.
All right. So for the people who don't know, you've edited, like, I think everybody in this community knows that you like edit for Rev or who else have you edited for?
I've edited for, hold on. I literally just made a website because I forgot like who I edited for. It's been so long, bro. And honestly, for the past like few years, I've been keeping very consistent with my clients. So it's not like I've had a lot of different names on my portfolio recently. So MrBeast,
so nonchalant is crazy, bro.
MrBeast, I've done Teaching Men's Fashion, which is like a fashion channel on YouTube. Tracks NYC, one of the biggest jewelry companies in all of New York.
Bro, I see his stuff pull up all the time.
Yeah, I probably edited a few of the shorts you guys have seen. And just like, I mean, there's a lot to name, like people like influencers like Tara Yummy, Too Hype, Chris London, a bunch of people. It's just like even organizations like 100 Thieves, Cloud9.
Jesus, bro.
A lot. Yeah.
Wait, you did Nick Giovanni?
Yeah, I did like a few shorts for him.
That's crazy, bro.
Nicky
Dude,
D.
you're freaking like stat list of okay, so you've worked with all these crazy people. Do you have like, I mean, you already hit MrBeast and then like Rev's the biggest here. So do you have like 3 that you still want to work with?
Bro, it would just be like niches I want to work in. Like I want to work in like the automotive YouTube space because I've been like just binge watching so many car repair videos. I'm like, bro, I gotta try this out, like edit it. And I also love cars and all that. That would be one thing I would really love to try. What else? Just like, honestly, I like any type of content. If I can watch the content myself without me editing it and I'm like a fan of it, I'll be like all over it if I can.
Does that make you want to edit it more? Like if you already like something, are you like, oh, I could make this so much better?
Oh yeah. That's like I always watch, but I'm like, they probably got this guy on a decent payroll, bro. Like I don't want to be that guy.
Damn. Okay, what about your editing styles? Like in Pokemon, I'll see like obviously like goated pools or somebody else you edit for that I've never even seen before, and their video will pop up randomly, and I can easily tell it's your edit because nobody in this space at least edits the same as you. Like you got a lot of pop-ups, flashes, zooms. If you were to go to a different niche, like when you did the other people, is your editing style different?
If you're a good editor, you can adapt to any style. Like not everyone wants like flashy colors, kind of like, you know, MrBeast style, but in a niche like Pokemon, I mean, you're not about to go like cinematic with like, you know what I mean? It's not the vibe. Same with like MrBeast, you're not about to go like weird, like Comic Sans fonts and all that. You know what I mean? You got to stick to a branding, and Pokemon has its own style. Automotive niche has its own style. Like if I did like automotive stuff, it would be so cinematic and just like crazy crispy and clean looking. Like it would not look like anything I'm doing now at all.
Dang, bro. Do you ever think about getting into like almost like movie production stuff one day?
Hell no, bro. They overwork you like a dog, bro. They go like they got a leash around you, like tug you every time you mess up. Like get to work, boy. Dude, it's horrible. Like especially with like, why do you think all these boycotts happen, bro? Why do these people literally have deadlines to get these like crazy movies done? And when like an animation looks bad, everyone goes like, oh, the editing's so bad. But it's like, dude, these guys are literally like overworking themselves to get it done in a certain amount of time. And it's like, they're not even getting paid enough for this.
Jesus.
That's a horrible place to be in. I mean, unless you're like working with the best of the best. But then it's like, that's a privilege. You know what I mean?
What about like with Beast? Were you doing like merch or graphics or something?
No, I didn't do any merch.
Oh, okay.
I was just doing their main YouTube videos.
Okay.
But I was also like in a team. I wasn't the only one like doing everything. That would be crazy.
Would you say that's like working with Beast? Is that closer to like a movie type production, or is that actually still like YouTube type editing?
Yeah, that's probably the most like movie type of production. Well, I don't even think it's anywhere close to movie because I feel like there's like MrBeast production and then there's like movie production. You know what I mean? So it's like, but that's as close as I've probably gotten to a movie production. It's just like they have a whole system with like teams of people and everyone has a role. I don't know. It's crazy. No other YouTuber does it like that for sure.
Okay, I don't know how I've never asked you this one. I just thought of this. This isn't even on the list of stuff. I don't know if I can ask this or if you can answer. But how did you first? Was Rev like your first big person you work with?
No, Rev wasn't big at the time.
So how did y'all two like link up?
I just emailed him because I like this content. And here's the funny part: I emailed Leonhard as well, and that guy never got back to me. So, haha.
No way.
Like, yeah, but no, like I worked with Lee a little bit after, but it's like it wasn't like me and Rev. Like me and Rev were just like you know what I mean? And then the channel just like blew up after like again. It's like people don't understand how much value a good production does to a channel. Like if you can just sit there and just never think about editing a video, planning a video, thumbnails, all that, and just focus on creativity and making the actual video, dude, you're going to blow up like no matter what.
How did you, okay. What was that feeling like when you start working with Rev, your homeboys or whatever, and then like, do y'all talk to each other and you're like, oh shit, this is going crazy?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, like the 2021 run was nasty. Like,
I mean, is that like
it was a bit disgusting. Yeah, it was a bit. I mean, it's probably better when you're the actual YouTuber getting the money from it, but it's like it's fun to see. You know what I mean? I'm not like giggling like, hee hee, I'm rich. Like, you know what I mean? But it's cool.
Yeah,
it's definitely cool to see like videos you edit get like love. Definitely.
But that definitely helps for like your portfolio. Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, I'd say it does for sure.
Because then you can like reach out to somebody else and be like, hey, I edited for this. We took it from here to here, right?
Yeah, definitely. It all adds to the portfolio. Like that's why sometimes like I wouldn't even mind doing like free work if it means adding like a big name to my thing. Obviously, it depends on what the work is. Like, I'm not exerting myself, but if I can get my name in somewhere, I'm gonna do it.
All right. What I feel like a lot of people are very, I mean, even I'm super interested in it. I suck ass at editing, but I'd like to be better. What age did you start editing and like how did you teach yourself to edit?
I started editing, bro, when I was like 12, when I was like making like Minecraft videos. Like I was literally just recording myself like playing Minecraft mods and posting it on YouTube. They don't exist, by the way, anymore. They're all deleted. But
drop them, dude.
No, I wish if I could pay to go back and see them, I would. I wish.
Yeah.
But started from there using like iMovie and like Movie Maker, whatever I can get my hands on that was free. Experimented with that, and then as a kid, I always watched like anime music videos. You know, Linkin Park, Dragon Ball Z mixes from like 15, 20 years ago. Like, I love that. And I wanted to make them myself. So again, like just put like anime clips together and some songs I like, and then just looked up how to do effects. Like a lot of COD montage tutorials were like something I learned off of. So it's literally just like digging yourself into a rabbit hole of things you're interested in. Like, I feel like if you're not interested in something like that, you'd have to go to school. You know what I mean? But you don't have to go to school for something like this at all. Like, at all. You can do everything in like 2 years, 3 years max.
Did you ever go to college?
No. Hell
no.
No.
Did you finish high school?
Yeah, I finished high school, but like barely. Like it's like because I went to school from like 1st to 6th grade overseas in Armenia, and that's like a whole different thing. Like they're teaching you like everything is different. Like I think if anything, Armenian like teaching is like higher grade than English. So if like you're in the 7th grade in Armenia, you're in reality like 10th grade education in America. So it's
Holy
like
shit.
it's really like hard to like also adjust to like American society when you're just like getting in there. So I wasn't really understanding like English, but I didn't know like, bro, I didn't know any English like American history. Like, you know
That's
what I mean? I don't know nothing about George Washington. Like, bro, who is that guy? You know what I mean? I'm
Dude,
from
that's
Armenia. Like,
insane.
I don't know who that guy is. So it's like I tried my best. I made a lot of friends though. I'm always like blessed to say like everyone in the school fucked with me. Like I fucked with everyone. I never had any problems with anyone. Nobody ever picked on me. And I feel like I learned a lot of like social cues and just English from just friends. And I don't think like I sound like too foreign. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
No, yeah, I try. So it's
What
like,
about like when did you make that decision of, you know, you're coming to the end of high school? Were you already like, fuck college, I'm definitely not doing that shit?
it just made no sense. I was making decent money at 16 doing editing. So it was
Oh,
just
you were
like,
already editing at this point?
yeah, I was editing. Like I took pretty much editing seriously. Like, and that's funny, bro. I started making money off my anime edits because I made like these editing preset packs and I sold them to people. And I was making like $1,000 a month at 16. And back then that was pretty good money. Like
Hell
literally, I could do whatever I want. I could Uber anywhere I want. I could DoorDash whatever I want. You know what I mean? Still living with my mom and dad. Well, my mom at the time, and then I lived with my dad later. But yeah, it was just like really good. I never had to worry about school.
Dude, I was making $7.25 an hour at 16.
Bro, 720. I mean, it adds up, bro. It's like when the paycheck hit, the paycheck hit. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Damn, that's insane, bro. That's actually really fucking cool. So you knew at that point, like, even okay, let's take it back to when you were like 16. Then did you already know like not to college, like you want to pursue?
I never even thought
editing?
about it. I literally never thought about it. And my mom also like my mom never was like, oh, you have to go to college. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's cool. My parents were definitely down my throat about college, but I regret it 100%.
You regret not going or going?
No, I went.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Okay.
college is a scam, bro.
Oh no, for sure. The only thing you're paying is connections. You're not, dude.
Yeah.
All that education is fucking free. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude. That's
Like-
what I've said ever since is like with YouTube and especially ChatGPT now and everything. If you really want to teach yourself, you could learn 4 years of college in like 2 days if you really just applied.
If you just lock in, pop a Addy, bro, just like like nerd neck into the computer, you know everything.
Dude, 100%.
It's not even fair.
Do
And
you
then
have
60K in debt? Like,
Yeah. Bro,
like, that's hilarious.
seriously.
Bro.
Like the school here, UGA, bro, I'm pretty sure that's like 40K a year if you go 4 years
That's
there.
minimum, bro.
That's yeah, it's absolutely nuts. All right, what about now with like, all right, you've been editing forever. You start off with just like the anime edits. Obviously, your editing has gotten way better since then.
Yeah.
How do you stay like ahead of people still?
Everything's about niches and like dominating niches. I feel like when it comes to editing, at the end of the day, what the hell was that?
That's
Oh
that
my
Maine
God.
Coon.
Yeah.
Dude, the Maine Coon looks so beast.
Yeah, bro, she's beautiful. If she comes here, I'll grab her, but she's over there being a hooligan. What was I saying? What was the question?
Like, how do you were saying, like, how do you stay ahead of people when you were talking about niches?
Yeah. So the way I kind of like started making decent money is when I got into the Pokemon niche, because it's like no one was doing what I was doing when it came to editing back in like 2020, 21. So it's like I kind of like made like the works of like a lot of people. Like I was helping, like I did a few graphics for the first card party, and I was doing like I was helping like it's just so many random people. I was doing Chloe's like stuff for a moment. I was doing Lootbox TV for a moment. Like I was pretty much like doing almost everyone in the Pokemon's like content. And then it's just like got a little bit too much for me where it's like I can't handle this many clients. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But like, do you still to this day like look up new edits, or can you kind of just teach yourself better and better now, or like how does it work for you?
It's literally like, I mean, bro, the editing you see on like Rev videos and all these are probably like 20% of like my effort. You know what I mean? I only like if I put in 100%, obviously I can't do it if we're posting every other day and I have other clients. But if Rev paid me like whatever he pays me now for one video a month, bro, that shit will be a movie. Like, you know what I mean? like Avengers Endgame level. No, it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you don't have to be a good editor technically to edit. Like, you don't have to know how to do all these graphs and numbers and After Effects and all that. No, the only thing you need to know about editing is like visual cleanliness, how good it looks on the screen, how easy it is to read whatever you're doing, and also pacing. Like, if the pacing is shit, can I cuss? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. If the pacing is dookie, bro, no one's gonna watch the video, no matter how good of like an editor you are.
Yeah.
So as long as you know how to pace a video well, make a few clean effects, don't be like corny about like trying to over edit things. You don't even need that. You're good.
Bro, your 20% edit is probably like my 3000% edit.
Well, that's just, bro, that's because I nerd out about editing, bro. It's like, you nerd out about the gym. Like, I can't fucking do half the shit you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on, bro. Let me plug these batteries in real quick.
Oh, I thought that was you were about to pop Zins in, bro. That's you're like, hold on, bro. Pop. Like,
What do you think about the market lately? Like, honest thoughts. You love it? You hate it?
I feel like, I love it. It's so fun. It's fun, bro. Like, if you like, I'm in a position where I can have fun with it. You know what I mean? I'm not like, if I need Pokemon cards, I'm blissful and like thankful enough where I can just call up Rev, like, yo, let me get a few boxes at like MSRP. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he's not gonna like upcharge. He doesn't even sell his packs. He's not a store. You know what I mean? All of his product goes into PokeRev packs. So he doesn't care about making profit on these actual products themselves. So it's like, yeah, it's like I can call up a few of my friends who own stores and be like, yo, like, can I get some product? And that's like, I don't have to worry about like scalping, bro. And that's where like I feel like the big majority of the issues in this hobby come in, bro. Like, dude, scalping is just like, it's tragic, but it's like, it's also the market. If scalping didn't exist, all the products would be sitting on store shelves. Pokemon would print less product because they're making less money, and then your favorite TCG would die. GG's. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
What, like, I understand why people scalp like at the new releases and stuff, but like, what is your take on that of people like camping out at GameStop for 8 hours plus to get one UPC? Like I genuinely cannot wrap. If they're a collector, I get it.
MSRP. Oh yeah.
It's just weird, bro.
I have like, I don't know. That's definitely weird. I mean, unless you're opening it, sure.
Yeah.
But if you're just sitting there to make like $10 profit, like you gotta screw loose in your head, bro. Like,
they could do so many different bro. I would start like, OnlyFans before you catch me camping at games.
Okay, like how would I make $10 right now, bro? Like, then I'd go like, I don't know, I'd just go ask people for $10. I'd probably get $10 quicker if I just go ask people for $10. You know what I mean?
Dude, honestly, I could walk to my next door neighbor.
That's what I'm saying. Like, can I get $10? Like, sure.
Yeah. I guarantee you, if you walked down your street and knocked 20 doors and be like, give me a way I can make $20 off y'all, somebody's gonna come up with something.
Yeah, like pick up the trash in my yard. Here's 20.
Yeah.
Like,
if some kid came to my door, I'd give him 20 to do some random something.
Like, hey, sir, how can I help you? Like, anything, bro. Like, I don't do a backflip, bro. I don't know. Like, fuck it.
20 is 20.
20 is 20, bro. Hey, bro, I don't know, but I have a lot of opinions on GameStop, bro. I think they're like, dude, in my opinion, bro.
Talk to me.
I feel like GameStop is going to kill the entire, like, TCG hype wave. They're going to be literally the catalyst of the downfall. Like,
really?
Be like, yeah, for sure. Bro, think about it. Ready? They're sponsored by Pokemon. Like, not even sponsored. They're like affiliated with Pokemon, right? Pokemon feeds them products, gives them GameStop stamped cards. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they go behind their back and do unregulated gambling that any child can get on and do.
Yeah.
So FCC comes knocking at GameStop's door. Guess who else they're going to knock at? Pokemon, bro. They'd be like, yo, what are you guys allowing? You're literally allowing this to happen. You're feeding them. They probably have the highest distribution in all of North America for Pokemon, and they're using it. They're literally flipping it and using those funds to fund their gambling. Like, yo, this literally happened with Valve and CSGO. Like, all these websites were coming out where people were doing, like, gambling, right? And then the FCC comes knocking at Valve's door like, yo, you got to stop this. And
then seriously?
Yeah, bro. And then so many websites shut down. And And then the entire way that skins were traded in CSGO changed forever. And it's still like that till this day.
Damn, bro.
So it's like, bro, literally one domino could just make everything else collapse. Because at that point, new rules are going to come in against like gambling with like trading cards and mystery packs and all that. No one's going to start streaming. Everyone's going to be out of jobs. No one's going to be able to move their product because nobody, like, you know what I mean? The resale market is what keeps Pokemon thriving in a sense. You know what I mean? The player base has always been there, but the player base has been there in the worst of times, like 2012, black and white era, bro, the worst of the worst. That didn't mean that Pokemon was doing good financially back then. They weren't, at least from the trading card side. I'm not saying like the games and obviously were doing great, but the trading card wasn't making that much money. So it's like, if that never stopped, the trading card game would have probably been dead by now. If the hype
That's
never came
so
back.
crazy to think. Okay, what do you think about if that happens then? Well, now GameStop has this whole thing with PSA and then the graded card mystery on top of that. You think that gets fucked up too?
Just graded cards in general?
Like, you know how GameStop is doing the whole PSA collaboration?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like the gambling thing they're doing, bro. That's going to be the thing that makes everything just fall apart. I think PSA might get away with it scot-free because they're like, we're just providing them with grades.
Really?
And, like, product. You know what I mean? We're not responsible for what they do. But it's like, I don't know, bro. It's weird. You could also use the same argument against Pokemon, but Pokemon, no, I don't know, bro. It's such a weird mess. It's like, I don't even know where to think about this.
What is your take on I mean, I guess the simple answer is it's just a business decision, but what is your honest take on, like, I think everybody knows this pretty much 100% now, that if you grade through GameStop, you will get your subs back quicker than grading direct from yourself. Like, they're prioritizing GameStop. Do you think that's weird, or do you think that's like, obviously they're going to do that because it's a business decision?
Fam, I sent in my cards in October, early October. They still haven't been scanned in the system.
From personal? Yeah, bro. I hear people sending it through GameStop and they get that shit back in like 1 month.
Bro, like no, like I've never had this happen. They haven't even scanned it into the system. Like usually they scan and they're like on just like whatever the next step is. I can't even see if they got my cards. Like, I don't know. They could be lost, gone. I don't know where they are. And I emailed them. They're like, oh, we have your package, but we're not going to process it. I'm like, what?
Dude, it's fucked because, like, I get it. I understand they're trying to grow it through GameStop because they have more of a broad audience. But, like, would you not give your loyal customers that have the PSA memberships and, you know, all this stuff? I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a bit shady. I feel like they're just throwing money at PSA. I mean, it is what it is. Well, what are we gonna do about it? Complain? That's not gonna change anything. Come on, now.
Dude. That's my biggest thing
Money
lately.
talks, bro.
The biggest complaint I get lately is so many people say it and they really think something is gonna change. Is they're like, just stop paying these high prices and people can't scalp anymore. But, like, dude, it doesn't matter if 10 million come out and say that. Like, it's not gonna stop happening.
The people who are buying this, like, you will not convince them not to buy. If they're ready to buy whatever they're buying, what are you gonna say? It's too expensive. They're like, find me a cheaper one. They can't. Yeah, that's the point. If you want something, you're gonna pay whatever it costs. You have no other choice. What are you gonna sit there and wait? Oh, I'll wait for the reprint of Destiny Rivals in 10 years. Bro, you're still waiting. That shit's not coming. Like,
bro, I get the sentiment. Like, yeah, that's what we all want. But at the end of the day, like, it's just not realistic at this point.
I was just watching Alpha Investments. He was literally talking about, bro, like, where are all these reprints we're talking about? We're literally about to, like, after a few more mega sets, we're in the next generation. Are we still gonna expect like Destiny Rivals reprints and Surging Sparks reprints? Like, where are they, bro? And their reprints are collection boxes. But it's like, dude, that's not enough product. You're just literally just making it more divided wherever your product goes. It's not like you're printing booster boxes, which if they started printing booster boxes, that's how they could actually impact the market, not stupid ass collection boxes. That does nothing.
Dude, it's weird to see, like, I know you're in the Pokemon world. I didn't know you were this in depth because, like, I see you collecting all this. What is the artworks you post a lot?
Oh, yeah, bro. Animation cells. I'm like heavy into that right now. Like, it's
so you stay up to date with all this stuff, like Pokemon, these cells, everything?
Yeah, bro. I stay up to date because I'm surrounded by it. You know what I mean? Like, I watch, like, I edit all these goated videos. So it's like, I know what's happening in the market. I watch Rev. So it's like, I know what he's talking about when it comes to sealed And it's like I'm also really good with just like seeing patterns and stuff. Like I'm literally correlating this whole thing with what CSGO was doing, and it's literally the exact same thing. And the same straw can break the same camel's back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but the less you think about like cards is like I don't look at like this and I'm like, oh, this is a trading card. I look at it as $2,000 in my hand right now. And I feel like when you start like you're going like, oh, this is a toy, it shouldn't be worth $2,000. That's when you've lost the plot. You know what I mean? We got to live in the same world. And if you want to be in a bubble and pretend like things aren't like as they are, you're just going to make your own life more depressing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Do you have a favorite item in your collection? It could be, well, give me one for Pokemon and then give me one for like the cell thing. Do you, well, first of all, do you collect like that, or do you just get something and you're like, I'm gonna hold it for a little bit and just sell it? Or do you like actually have an attachment to like some collectibles?
Well, the stuff I buy, I like. I'm not gonna buy something I don't like. Like, for example, like, dude, PSA like bent me over and did me twice, but I still like the cards I sent, and so I kept them. So it's like these cards. So it's a 9, 9, and an 8. The Charizard in the middle. It's like these two are, I know, are PSA 10 worthy because I pulled them in like 5 packs. Isn't that crazy? I pulled these in like 5 packs of 8.
Oh, I saw your story on that shit, bro. That was recent, right?
Yeah, that was pretty like recent. That
was like 2 months ago.
I'm probably gonna. I really want to crack and resend to Beckett and see what they do. And then I don't know.
Man, I like that Kyogre.
Yeah, so probably those from my Pokemon, and then obviously this new one I picked up because I love this Umbreon.
That's freaking cool.
From anime cells. Let me show you. One sec.
Nice.
Did I show you anime cells back when we did the first talk or no?
I don't think so, but I just seen it on your story. Like I don't know what this is at all.
Okay, so animation cells and just animation production material. I was literally like the used production stuff from the shows we used to watch back in the day. Before they started doing everything on computers and, you know, those tablets and all that, they did everything by paper. Every frame is a real life drawing. Whoa. So every frame you see in an anime is a piece of material that exists in somewhere, in some closet, in someone's collection, maybe shredded, destroyed. Who knows? These things are like 20, 30 years old at this point, right? So every frame is a one-of-one item, because why would they need multiple of one frame? It just takes up space. They're very efficient with what they do. So, hold on.
So like an expensive one, like let's say it's a crazy fight scene and you get like the best moment. Would that be like super expensive?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So, fuck. I gotta like. Ugh. So these are literally like the things that people saw when they watched Dragon Ball. So it's like, crazy. You know how like Instagram shows you like how many views you got? Like if you saw the views of this would be at like 1 billion plus. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's from like the Broly movie. That's Frieza. This is Trunks when he cut Frieza in half. If you ever watched Dragon Ball.
So would there be another drawing that's like 1 second later of that?
So it's that would be called a sequence. You know what I mean? So if you have every single one, it literally makes the animation.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. So it's like,
and they get pricey, right? Like I've seen you
extremely, bro. Extremely.
Yeah, that's
like
nice.
Oh, this is probably one of my favorite pieces I own. This Goku right here. This is from when he came back from Yard Rat after the Frieza fight, and then he saw Trunks and he's like, whoa, you're not the only Super Saiyan, bro. You're copying my swag, bro. And then he's like all shocked and all that. I mean, I can tell you why that's rare, right? I can be like, that's a one-of-one drawing. It's a beautiful profile sketch of him drawn by Yamamuro, one of the most renowned animators in all of Japan, the guy who pretty much drew or like designed all of Dragon Ball Super himself. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, if you know all these things, it makes it so much cooler. But I hate when people look at it and you're like, oh, I like that drawing you just did. I'm like, bro, if only you knew. What are you talking about? I didn't draw this. I wish. What the fuck?
Dude, honestly, like now that you're teaching me, I've probably seen these things at Collecticon before and just never understood like what they were.
Bro. Like I got
that's pretty badass though. So like how much, if you don't mind me asking, like the most expensive one you have, how much was it?
Most expensive one? Dude, it's so hard to price these because everyone has like their own opinions on it. But it's like my friend was selling his Frieza, like kind of similar. It's like a big hand sell. He's trying to sell for like 12 grand. And I did not pay 12 grand for mine. And I think his is a little bit better, but even if I got like 8K from it, I'm like, damn, I just went up. I mean, this Broly alone is probably like 5 grand, 7 grand.
Bro, that's so nuts. What the fuck?
Like, I mean,
Yo,
the thing is,
let me hold that book real quick. Let me hold that book.
Have you ever seen High School DxD?
Okay,
well, I was gonna show you, but if you don't know,
dude, you're gonna flame my shit up. I've never seen anime, bro.
Yo.
wait.
How do I leave?
Avatar. I've seen Avatar.
You've watched Pokemon, bro. That would have been a better example.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Avatar is American animation. That's not anime, guy. Anyway, have you ever seen the X-Men from 1990, whatever the hell?
I don't know if I've seen that's the OG one, right?
That's the OG one, yeah. I have stuff from that.
I think I've seen that one, but I can't remember.
You've probably seen SpongeBob.
Oh yeah. Dude, wait, they have cells of all this too?
Yeah, bro. Anything that was done before computer animation was all done by hand. Like, dude, you can find like old like Cinderella stuff, like
would they have like Star Wars?
Yeah, bro. The Clone Wars one, right? Like whatever. Like I don't know.
Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the Clones. Yeah. My friend has a bunch of the production material.
Bro, what?
If you
Dude, you're about to.
Yeah, bro. You're
giving me a new drug right now.
This is all one of one. Like everything you have, no one else has, and that's what makes it cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like Pokemon where it's like there's 30,000 PSA 10 Umbreons.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy, bro.
I love that stuff.
Type shit. Dude, I'm gonna be up on eBay looking tonight for freaking Star Wars cells.
Bro, I'm on Japanese Yahoo auctions. Just buying everything I can.
Oh, this goes deep, bro.
Deep, bro. You got to get up at 6, 7 a.m. Oh.
That's
anyway.
Insane.
You got to get up at like 6 a.m. though to like catch these auctions.
It's a clip.
That is a clip.
All right, bro. What is your what's your plans for the future?
Plans for
like
the
last
future,
time we talked,
bro.
it was the star stuff, Loot World. Is it different now? Like,
I don't want to give myself like a certain direction. I'm the type of guy who just jumps on opportunities whenever I see them. You know what I mean? If I see like I can progress Loot World and that makes sense for me instead of whatever else, I'll do that. And if I can see I can do something else instead of Loot World, I'm gonna do that. So it's like right now, ideally, I want to get more clients, just like production side, because that's always good cash flow. And with good cash flow, I can do whatever I want with Pokemon. So ideally, more clients and then Pokemon.
Yeah. And are you like, how does that work for you now? Are you only taking on big clients, or would you still like work with like whoever?
I'll work with whoever just as long as the money makes sense. You know what I mean? It's literally like I'll work with somebody who has like, I mean, I worked with Goated when he had like no subs. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care as long as you know like my worth and what I can bring forth to you in your business and what we could do together. I don't mind at all.
Did you know Goated before like working with him like that? Seriously?
I forgot how we met.
Right, it seems like y'all would get along very well.
Yeah, he's way more like outgoing than me. I'm more just like chill and just like observe. He's more just like you know what I mean? Got it, bro! Like I can't do that. Like my energy is more like I'm holding it in.
When I met Goated, I told him, I was like, you are literally the spitting image of Ryan. Like it is weird how they act.
Yeah. It's literally like the Persian Ryan. And honestly, their side profiles are similar. Have you seen his coin?
Yeah.
It looks like Ryan, bro. Literally, if you can edit a picture side by side, bro, it's literally like Ryan.
I'll definitely put it on there. Yeah. All right, bro. I got some zingers for you now.
Zingers? Let's hear it.
Two zingers, but obviously, you know, I can cut them out.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Okay, I know this one's personal. So, how much would you charge someone for a 20-minute edited video if they were not like popping? just like a regular person, let's say like 5,000 subs, so they're getting, you know, some views, but nothing crazy.
What kind of content is it? Like, what am I doing?
Let's say it's something you're like medium interested in.
Like what? Like, I can't think of just something random. You got to give me an idea, bro. Like, what am I editing here? And how much effort am I putting in?
Well, let's say it's a Pokemon video, because
Pokemon.
you already got the big dog, so it's like you're probably not going to be super interested in doing more and more and more. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe you are, but
So Pokemon vendor or opening? Big difference.
is it really?
Math,
'cause
dude,
vendors
it's
are-
hours of footage. What? Like, such a big difference.
All right, let's go vendor,
Vendor.
because that's more pricey, right?
Yeah, I do it for like
Dude, I'm
five-
pocket watching like crazy. You can
Fuck
just
no,
say
I don't give a fuck. What? Dude, I'd say the same. Dude, anyone can DM me this question, I'll answer them because I assume they want to work. It's not like it's a secret. $550 for a vendor plus them now. That's what I do. And that's mad fair, bro. With the quality I give,
Yeah,
have
bro. I was
fun
gonna say
finding
that's
anyone else doing that shit.
that's
It doesn't
actually
exist.
insane.
Someone who knows the community, who knows like the market in throughout, like has been around, knows damn every card. It's like you're not finding that for the quality that I provide, and that's why I like am super proud of like the work and the prices
Dang,
I do.
bro.
That's why I never.
Yeah, that's
go
not
lower.
bad.
Yeah,
I mean, you could go on Fiverr and find one of them people that does the shitty work, and they'll charge you like 100.
I mean, you can go fucking find a rock to edit your videos, but doesn't mean he knows like the market. You know what I mean? He's gonna be texting you like, "Yo, what card is this? Yo, how much is this worth? Yo." Like every 5 minutes, you're about to get an email or like a fucking DM.
You ready for another hot one? Another hot little zinger.
Yeah, let's get it.
Last one. Swear to God. Is there any Pokemon creators that you would absolutely not work with, even if they offered you a bag?
Ooh. I don't think anyone stands out like that. Like I feel like
right.
no, I feel like for question, well, bro, I mean, if Mystic came to me and was like 10 grand, bro, I'd be like, sure. And then I'd fucking offsource the work and be like, thanks for the money. And then, but it's like, you know what I mean? I'd never turn down money because I'd be dumb to do it. I'd be the dumb one to turn it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm always getting my back. I'm always winning then, bro. That's all you gotta know. I'm gonna win.
What's your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Bro, today I was watching like a weird video and they were like talking about death, and I was like, dude, we're about to fucking face that shit one day.
Is
And then I
that
was
your
like,
fear, death?
I feel like it's not something I'm scared of every day, but the more I think about it, like the more it makes me uneasy feeling.
It's
I'm
weird.
Like, yeah, it's like because it's like when you look at this, you're like, that's a water bottle. When you think of death, you don't know what the fuck it is, and that's what scares people, the unknown. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got something like tangible, like skydiving or something?
I just wouldn't do it because I wouldn't find joy in it. I wouldn't call that fear. I would just say that's just like you know, yeah, you're just going through stress for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like you can bungee jump from that thing. I always see people bungee jump, and
No,
it's like,
fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
Hey, bro,
I'm good.
I'd do it if I was just like drunk enough. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
I was trying to ask, like, is there anything you wouldn't do for a price tag?
Yeah, like open my butthole. Yeah, obviously, there's a lot of things I wouldn't do for money. I wouldn't kill for money. Would you? What kind of questions are these, bro?
I meant like walk in a pit of spiders or something. I don't
fuck no. Like what? Like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like a lot of things I wouldn't do, bro. You gotta be more specific.
Well, you know, people always say that phrase, like everybody has a price, but I'm the same way. Like I would not skydive for money or something.
Oh yeah, you would, bro. What?
Fuck no,
bro. If someone came with a Billy, bro, bing, briefcase, Billy in front of you, you would, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
Billion is crazy.
I don't want to hear it.
Billion's crazy. All right, bro. Last one, just to end it off here.
You can ask like very controversial questions. I feel like that's just funny as fuck. Like just community shit. I feel like we should just like fuck around and just like talk about the community and shit.
Okay, how you feel about rattle Pokemon?
Oh God.
He's been
See, the
going through some
thing-
shit lately.
See, I love like the position I'm in because I could just talk shit and like I have no repercussion. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a face of anything. I just make the machine work. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna fire me and everyone else? Yeah. Bro, Rattle, I just think he's such like a
Oh my
I don't know. But hey, this is just my personal opinion. You don't have to like everyone, bro. I hope people realize this.
Yeah.
Like you can have an opinion on people
Facts.
and not like them. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like if you're mad, I don't like you. Like that's your own thing, bro. Go deal with your own demons.
What do you think
It is
about
what it
Kira? Do you know Kira?
Kirabug?
She's
Ooh.
new. She's kind of like Opossum, but she's cool. I like her.
I haven't seen her, so I don't know.
What about do you know Pokey Ne?
Oh yeah. The Japanese
you-
Pokemon guy.
What do you think about him?
No bad opinions. I mean, I like his content. You know, I've been watching
him.
his. You know what's funny? You remember his Vice interview?
Yes.
That was supposed to be Rev.
Was
And-
it really?
Yes, bro. That's a fun fact. I don't know if anyone's ever said this or not.
Whoa.
That was supposed to be Rev, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to like shoot the outside of your house to Rev," and he's like, "I'm so good."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool how that just like went to Pokey Ne, and that like video boosted his shit so high. Where it's like
he said
honestly,
some like set wrong or something in that thing.
oh, I didn't pay attention, but it's like honestly, like that's kind of the best case scenario because I feel like Rev didn't really need that. He kind of got big on his own, and that really helped Pokey Ne like showcase his business to millions of people.
All right. What's your like top 3 people you think in the community right now?
Top 3, as in like selling wise, content creation wise, like
Let's do like content and just good people.
content. I really like that one master set dude, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He does like the Clefairy master set or like the Charizard master set, and he goes over like every card that you'd need to master set a video, and he gives like all the in-depth info, like the eras and like where to get these promos and all that. I think it's very interesting because sometimes you're like, oh, I know every Charizard card. Like I can name every Charizard card. And then
Wait,
you're
you
like,
talking about Metri?
is it Metri? I don't know.
I might be tripping. Metri does shorts. Are you talking short?
No,
form
no,
or
no.
what?
Long form. This is long
Okay.
form. This is.
I
long
haven't
form.
seen this guy.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. He's always on my For You page, like all the time.
Wait, actually, you might have sent one of his videos like 3-4 months ago,
maybe.
and you said you liked his edit. I don't know something, but I checked it out and it was a good video.
Maybe, yeah. I like his stuff. I mean, I always like Pat's stuff. Give me a very good production. And then obviously Rev, but if we're not including Rev, I don't know. I'd say like Opossum's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if he likes me. He gives off like weird energy sometimes. Like I genuinely can't read the dude. Like it's like I have no issue with him, but I sometimes I'm like, does he like me? Like, what did I do?
No, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I'm sure he does too. Some people it's just like you can't tell that. Like,
Yeah, sometimes he wakes up and he probably wants to just destroy my channel some days.
he probably wants to nuke the world, bro. Sometimes like delete like everyone from the community.
I think I've got a few free passes from Opossum, bro.
I mean, bro, I don't know. That whole dude, whatever happened to a seismic like shock? What was it?
Bro, I think he started making red pill content at one
I
point.
saw, yeah, but that was like very short lived.
And then I think
Yeah.
I want to say he switched over to fitness at one point as well. But I don't know where he's at to this day. I wasn't really in the space at that time.
Bro. I
Bro.
can't even lie, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
What about Card Economist? Did you ever see that dude? He was the one he striked Rev at one point. No?
It's like talk about like low life Karen, bro. Like you just got a cool spotlight on a channel. Now you want to bitch?
Yeah.
Like, you know what's
Yeah,
funny?
that was crazy to me.
It
Bro.
was like, oh, you didn't credit. I'm like, bro, like I think we did though. Like that's the thing. I think like he mentioned the name. I don't know, bro. I swear to God, there probably is somewhere where we mentioned him. Probably not like tagged him, but like
Yeah,
his name was shown. And
Bro, funny story about that. My ex was in that video as well.
Mm.
And we were like, she had a Pokemon channel way back when. She probably had like 50 subscribers.
Oh,
But
damn.
she was like, both of us were happy as fuck. We were like, no way, you're in a Rev video. Like,
Yeah.
that's so fucking cool. That's how anybody would act And then you got this guy who's gonna go.
I mean,
strike
here's
you.
the thing: some people don't care, and them making a fool out of themselves would get more attention anyway. So they don't
Yeah.
really care. So they would rather just be annoying. But it's like it's weird, bro, because he was like one of the first people I actually like bought a vintage pack from, the Cardconomist.
No way.
Yeah. So then he turns around and does that. I'm like, wow, you're just
Yeah,
like
that's scummy, bro.
messed up.
That was
bro.
low life. I've never heard from him since, or heard of that guy since.
He does his streams, bro. Like, I don't know. It's very like you got to be like over 50 years old to be watching that content. Like, just straight up slop under your belly and all that, just like consuming that.
Dude, what do you think about the state of, like, do you think social media is getting more negative? Just all around, not even just Pokemon.
No, if anything, it's probably getting more positive.
You think
Dude,
so, really?
Do you remember Twitter in 2010? Everyone was getting death threats for breathing, bro. Now at least you have to do something bad to breathe. Like, you know what I mean?
Actually, don't kill me, bro.
Bro!
Hold on, I got one more.
Back at it again like a crack at it, bro. No, the geek bar. You be geeking?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I call it. Like, you be geeking off the geek bar?
We call geeking, like, here is like geeking when you're like, we call it like schmeeked, like when you're high.
Well, technically, geeking would be like if you're high as fuck. Yeah, you'd be saying geeking, but
I don't like, is schmeeked a term for that, or is that just
know.
yeah? I think that's just a like where I went to high school thing. People be like,
You'd
I'm
say, like,
schmeeked.
You'd say like I'm zooted or some shit.
Okay, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, what music do you listen to? Like, who's your go-to top 3 artist right now?
Bro, shout out Rio de Young OG, bro. Shout out Flint, Michigan, bro. I love Detroit hip hop, bro. That shit is the most like fun music you could ever listen to. It's
Damn.
literally like it puts you in a vibe, because when I listen to music, I have like ultra ADHD where it's like I can't listen to slow music because it makes me like zone out. Like I'm not like paying attention. Like it's so slow. I need my mind like constantly active. So it's like I always bump like 808s in my ear just to like keep me awake, especially when I'm driving. So it's like shit from Flint, Detroit, like Michigan in general is just so good. It feels like you're just chilling with your homies and they're just like freestyling, and it's just like it's not serious rap, you know what I mean? They'll crack a joke every few bars. It's funny. You should listen to Rio.
Is it more like underground stuff?
Nah, bro, he's more up there now. It's not that underground. I feel like it's like the same category as like Chicago rap. Like it's not underground. Like, you know what I mean? Like there was a Vaughn in all of them, but
What's like the vibe? Is it like drill, or is it like vibey?
it's like drill, but like not the Chicago style. Like I can't describe it, bro. It's like
I want to hear this, bro.
I'll send you a few songs,
Okay.
and I feel like you'll listen to it and maybe you'll like it.
Yeah, y'all got to go listen to that too.
Hell yeah! Shout out Rio, bro. But other than that, I like house music. House music is really good. Yeah.
Wait, that's like this dubstep kind of like
it's not really dubstep. House music is just more like
EDM a little bit.
Elevator music on like on some Molly, bro. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like very nice like beats with like a good melody, and it's like chill. Sometimes it could be like,
But it's got like banging bass in there, right?
yeah, the 808s are like bass, pretty much the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything that I could just like hear a pop in my head, I'm good. I'm like, all right, that's stimulated my brain enough. We can keep going.
You listen to that like while you edit, or do you have to have silence?
I have to have silence. I can't like listen to 2 things at once. It like makes me just like I don't even know what I'm doing.
Type.
Yeah.
All right, Axie. What is got to get you on a deep question here. You got to give a deep answer. I had Ryan with this one last time.
That's right. What's
like something for like deep that people don't know about you that you wish people knew about you? I asked you this last year. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah. I don't remember my answer. And it'll be, dude, you should do you ever wait. I'm gonna get into your answer, but I just got a really cool idea you could do. Dude, every VERTMAS, you should interview an exact few amount of people. And I don't know if you've seen these videos, but there's this British guy who got like the Sidemen, and he did an interview like every other year. And he asked the same question every year. And then he referenced back to the older questions. And then they reacted to their old answers. And they kept doing that every year. Bro, that would be such a fire idea for you to do. Like get like Ryan, Rev, like, and every year you just ask the same questions.
So do I tell you your answer to the old one, or do I just put it like as a flashback in the video edit?
Flashback.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything about you, Axie, or as the person that like, I guess is I asked Ryan this too. I guess it's like misunderstood or like something you want people to know about you.
There's one thing, like I have everyone's best intention in mind. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of person, because dude, pissed me off when Seismic fucking Dookie Pookie was like on my ass, bro, because I'm such a peaceful human, bro. When someone like triggers me, bro, I'm gonna be after them, because I'm all about respect, bro. Like, dude, don't you remember Seismic Shock?
I know Seismic, but I never knew he like came for you.
Oh yeah, dude. He was like, dude, because I was doing like a video, right? And I guess I fucked up on a price or something. And then he tweeted, he's like, Pokey Rev, your editor is manipulating the market. I'm like, what?
The fuck?
And then that pissed me off so much, bro. Because like, bro, I'm Armenian, bro. Like, I dead ass, we don't play about shit.
Yeah.
And I straight up, I went on my Instagram. I'm like, you fucking pussy, stop talking about me. And then after that, he invited me on his like show and started fucking glazing me. So literally, I'm such a nice person. I just don't want people to get misunderstood from situations like that, because that's when I'll actually start posting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People kind of get me out of, I'm a good person, bro. That's all I got. So it's like, my answer now would be it's like, people don't realize, but I think a lot more than maybe, like I process information a lot faster than most people. So it's like, I may look like I'm not like caught on to something, but it's like, I'm caught on, and I'm like probably like thinking way further ahead. But it's like, I'm very like, I'm just like chilling in the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like people don't realize, like maybe they think I'm too like timid and calm, and it's like I don't really have a lot on my mind. But it's like all the time I think about like everything. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like my
Like
mind
you're reading
races.
people and stuff, and like
I
reading the room and
I
stuff.
read people very, very well, to the point where it's like I only need one interaction with them just to know what they're all about. And then most of the time I'm right. It's crazy. It's like the amount of prediction I've done with like my friends and girlfriends where I'm like, yo, like so-and-so is going to be a snake. And it's just like every time I'm like, I told you. It's like the best feeling ever, bro.
Yo, I'm not a snake, right?
Hell no, bro. I wouldn't be sitting here with you. Like, you gotta know, bro, at this point, I'm one of the most outspoken people in the community. I'll say anything, bro. Like, I'm so real, bro. And that's what, like, most people lack. And I just think it's such horse shit, bro. Everyone should just say whatever the fuck they want to say. It's like, and it's just like, the more and more I look on, like, BS, like, cancel culture, and especially on things that shouldn't be canceled. Like, a lot of things actually do deserve to get canceled and talked about and, like, fucking brought to attention, but it's like maybe like 40 to 50% of it is bullshit, right? And people just either you cave and you're like, oh, you guys are so right, even though you're not standing on 10 toes defending what you thought was true, or you can just like, again, stand on 10 toes and be like, fuck what you guys think and keep on pushing. Like, I feel like just cancellation is fake. That's fake. It's literally just on how you react. Like, if you just keep on pushing it, that shit just does not affect you.
Yeah, bro. Like, I thought that random. This is the first thing I thought of though when you brought that up, was the whole MrBeast situation of like, when did that happen? Like a year ago, when they were trying to cancel him over like the fake lotteries and the faking videos. And
bro, it's insane, because it's like, especially people who are in a position like that, where it's like they can't just like come out and start defending themselves, bro. They have a business. They have to like get a statement. They have to run it through lawyers. Like, it's not as simple, man. And it's like, same with like YouTubers, bro. Just because they don't like give the answer you're looking for doesn't mean like they're a horrible human for like, whatever the fuck you think they did wrong. Like, bro, we're really trying to like send death threats over like Pokemon cards. Like, that's the reality.
It's crazy, dude.
It's insane, bro.
It's that what parasocial relationships. Bro, that is such a real thing, and it is scary.
Man, I feel like I experienced, like, bro, think about it, bro, but GameStop has its own, like, parasocial relationship with its, like, not, like, customers, bro. They're investors, the GME people. They're literally, like, the MAGA of fucking, like, you know, like, of whatever the fuck kind of industry they're in, bro. I retweeted a post. I'm like, okay, some context. I saw a tweet where somebody was like, I just spent $1,000 on a GameStop spin and I got an $800 card, and he was like happy about it. I'm like, are we just celebrating losses? Because he had like the $GME in his bio, and it's like, obviously he's a shill, right? So I quote tweeted it. My thing was flooded with like the GME people being like, you don't understand. We're investing. Like, I know we lost money here, but the $1,000 I put into GameStop, bro, I'm an investor. I'm going to see that later. I'm like, dude, you are probably one of like the top 2 dumbest people on earth.
Yeah.
Like, they're
that shit is wild, bro.
It's literally like they're trying to defend GameStop. I'm like, you're literally defending like a website where a 2-year-old can go on and lose all their fucking parents.
Yes, bro. I think that whole GME cult definitely came from like the Roaring Kitty situation. Like,
oh yeah. That's literally where it spawned, and it's literally just like the most brain dead community on planet Earth.
And now it's like, because all this Pokemon stuff, it's like their time to rise.
Bro, it's their time to rise until the bomb explodes and the FTC starts knocking out all your guys' doors.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
It's going to be a reality check for a lot of people. And it's like,
it'll be interesting.
One thing, you know, what's weird? Again, like I tie everything to like a different like market. Like there was a CSGO update recently where you could craft knives, where knives and gloves are the most expensive thing and the rarest thing in the game, where you open these cases and try to pull, right? They're only like 1 out of 400, right? So they made it so you can trade up red like gun skins to a knife. So they pretty much made it so you could like craft and make up a knife. So that's literally me saying like me taking like 5 fucking V cards and then magically crafting it to an alt-art. You know, that's literally the equivalent of it. So instead of pulling these from packs, all you need is 5 of these, put them together, you get an alt-art. So you see how that would crash the market? Yeah. So all the things that were rare are now less rare. Bro, the market went down probably like 30% in 2 days. God. So many people, bro, this was so sad. They started committing suicide because they were like, all my money was in this, bro. I was all in because the market was at the peak of the peak. It's never been as expensive. Valve drops this update, fucks up the entire market. People start losing it, like genuinely going depressed, like ending their lives. It's like the worst shit like I've ever like witnessed. And dude, that's insane. After a few weeks, market stabilized and then it's back to where it was. So whoa, like could you imagine this shit ever happens with Pokemon, bro? Like could you imagine? Like we're playing with such dangerous shit, like we don't understand, and how GameStop is going so nonchalantly about it, just like flaunting this gambling, just like, haha, guys. Like the consequences of if the pillars start crumbling is beyond comprehensible. Like it's insane.
Dude, it is weird to think about because like I just saw this was last year, I think, whenever the Super Bowl happened last year, and it was like the most bets were ever placed on the Super Bowl last year. So obviously gambling is growing like crazy.
All-time high.
And then to see GameStop come in and do this with Pokemon, like, dude, imagine, I mean, people think it's a joke, but like, imagine all the people out there that have like an actual addiction to this new GameStop gambling situation.
And they do, bro. Go on Twitter. Literally go on Twitter. They're all over there. Crazy. I don't believe that there's this many people who are making probably like 10 grand plus a month, and they're also comfortable with gambling 10K a month on the GameStop power packs. Like, bro, I know you're like addicted. You're struggling, bro. Like, I don't think every one of these people are millionaires spending money. No way. Like, no way. It's sad, dude. Bro. And again, it's like the delusion of like, oh, I'm investing back into my own company that I'm investing in with GME. I'm like, oh, you're in limbo, bro. Like, are we good?
Dude, they've got those people by the balls. Like, that's by really what
nuts,
it is,
bro. By the nuts.
That's 100%.
And they're already down. That's the sad part. Why do you think they're like ripping on for dear life? If they were up, they would have sold, and they would never touch GME or GameStop again. They're down. That's why they're clinging, praying this Pokemon shit takes off. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
Horrible.
But so are you like invested into Pokemon?
I
mean, would you say like
I've been buying like one of each case for like a while now. So
hell
like,
yeah.
I have some prismatic cases. I have a 151 case. I have a Mega Evolutions case. I'm getting a Phantasmal case. So I'm just keeping those kind of things, you know what I mean? Because again, it's like, bro, like people don't understand, right? Back in the day when Chilling Reign was $100, what like that was probably the most like looking back at it, that was like the most like obvious purchase of your life. Like, you know what I mean? There couldn't have been a more obvious purchase because what was your downside? It goes down to 90. It's not going to go lower than 90 ever. Like, I don't care how bad Pokemon is doing. A booster box is never going to be less than $90, $80 max. You know what I mean? But nowadays, bro, every time a shop gets product in, they insta sell. No shop is hoarding product. And if they are, they already have so much capital that they don't need to rely on shop sales. And we don't even count players like that. Your average LGS, I'm sorry, fucking sells the product they get instantly to get their capital back. Because trading card shops don't run on a lot of capital. They need as much capital as they can get. So the people who want to stockpile these cases are the people who are going to be buying them at $250. So my thing is like, you buy these at $250. What's the worst that could happen? They go to like $220. They're not going to go less than that because nobody has the product. They're all ripped. All the LCSs are sold out. So the only people you're now going to buy from are the people who are holding it for profit. So they're not going to sell it to you for less than market. So the only way going forward is up. We're fucked. Dude, we're fucked. Like, we're fucked, bro. And that's the thing. Like, we can have our little upside downside trends, but with the trajectory we're going out now, Pokemon would have to like mass print booster boxes and nothing else. Like literally, like
I don't think
waves and waves and waves and waves, and they're not doing that. Because again, they thrive off exclusivity. They would shoot themselves in the leg if they did that. Like, sure, you'd get initial sales of a lot, but then you have so much product in that people don't care and they stop buying, and now you have product on the shelves. Bro, Pokemon loves scalping. They want to pretend like they don't, but that's what feeds their employees in their pockets.
And I don't think people understand how much demand, like people genuinely don't understand within the past year how many new people have come into this hobby. Like, bro, a reprint back in the day of Crown Zenith, it was sitting on shelves. It was doing this. Even if they reprinted Prismatic today, bro, that shit is getting eaten up within minutes.
Gone, bro. I don't even want to think about it.
Like, reprints aren't the way reprints used to be. Like when they reprinted Evo Skies like what 2-3 times, like, and the shit would drop for 5 seconds and still go up. And think about the demand today is way different.
I mean, the thing I also look at it is like there has never been a historical moment in Pokemon where a set after 5 years of its release went down, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's really think about it. What set after 5 years of its release went lower than what it's at 5 years ago? So it's like anything you buy with Pokemon, it has no other place to go other than up. So Pokemon is a free money glitch if you really think about it.
Yeah, bro. Even Rebel Clash is up. Hella.
Bro, Sword and Shield base is up. Like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, dude. 5 years from now, I'm sure Scarlet Violet base is going to be through the roof. I mean, that's crazy, bro. I've never thought.
Do you know how much 151 is right now?
I would guess like 17 a pack.
Yes, isn't that dumb?
That's crazy.
That's dumb. That's like when we were buying Hidden Fates in 2021. Like Hidden Fates was like,
and that's years old.
You know what I
right?
mean? And it was such a like,
yeah, Hidden Fates is banger.
Hidden Fates is great, but it's like,
damn,
we're getting to a point where 151 that was sitting on shelves. Nobody wanted 151. Like, dude, the amount of people that were selling those promos for like pennies on the dollar, they were trying to get rid of them.
Bro, I was moving those things out like it was nothing.
Exactly, bro. It's like, bro, people just gotta realize, bro.
Prismatic, when Prismatic dropped, it was what, $20? People were selling that for $20 a pack on like Whatnot and shit. It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
Well, maybe Prismatic is like the only set that was extremely high at release. Like extremely dumb, stupid high at release.
You think that's because of the God Pack aspect?
Yeah. I pulled it. I'm so happy.
Did you?
Yeah, bro. I think you saw it before. I posted it on Instagram. I was like,
I definitely did see this.
I was like I swear to God, I was like one of the first 5 people in the entire West Coast of the United States to pull a God Pack.
That's fucking insane.
That shit was,
and you had, I can't remember what the post was, but you had multiple Umbreons at one point from Prismatic, right?
Yeah, I had like a bunch of Japanese ones and like 2-3.
I definitely saw something where you had multiple, and I was like, damn.
I still have this.
And that was early. That's why I remember that.
This was the first one I pulled, the Japanese one.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You like that more or the Evo Skies?
Evo Skies. Damn, I regret selling my Evo Skies one, bro. I pulled it and graded it myself. I should have never. I would have had a nice Umbreon collection going now.
Oh, I meant to ask that earlier. Cliche question, but what's your favorite Pokemon?
Lugia, for sure.
Okay.
I don't even have a good Lugia card, which I'm kind of ashamed. But it's like, I had my favorite Lugia card, which is like the Ancient Origins full art in a PSA 10, but I sold it, bro. Like, I regret selling so much of my stuff, bro. Like the Luffy manga, bro, I sold it for like $3.5 grand. That shit's $8 grand now. Like, what?
God damn.
Like, what world am I in?
It's crazy.
End of the story, guys, is don't sell something unless you really need the cash. You're just gonna regret it. Like, unless you really need the cash, like you're about to die. Like, you know what I mean? Don't sell it.
Facts.
Sell it if you can have something to replace it with, like a car or like a painting. I don't know, a cat. I don't know. Fuck.
Loki, it is crazy to think that like we all got into this stupid collecting thing, and now like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people even watching, like, even if your collection is small, I'm not saying to sell, but it's just wild to sometimes think about like, bro, if I even sold all these shows right here, it'd be close to a down payment on a house. Like, it's crazy.
See, I think if you're like, if you have enough money in your collection to sell and get a down payment and you don't already own a property, you should. I think that's the smart thing to do.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Are you gonna sell?
I can't, dude. I've been thinking about it for a while, but like, I can't, bro.
See, the thing is, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to pocket watch. I don't know how much money you have, bro, but it's like you could always just buy that shit back whenever you want. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't say that.
Like, real, no, think about it, bro. Like, if you really want something, if you really, really like something, you can buy it back eventually. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know how stupid I am? Like, so my motorcycle, I'm about to sell that, probably be like $9,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have so much fun on the motorcycle. Like, that's like my happy spot. I listen to music, I relax, I calm down, don't talk to anybody. I'd rather keep my 2 Umbreons than sell a motorcycle, and they don't do nothing but sit on a shelf.
Well, yeah, that makes more sense, honestly. But if we're comparing an Umbreon to a house, I'd rather have a house.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A motorcycle isn't going to bring you money. It's going to bring you joy, but also a lot of different things are going to bring you joy. A house is going to bring you joy and money.
Valid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can goon in a house, so then it's
Exactly, bro. Goon in private.
All right, Mr. Axie, where can people find you, bro? Instagram, YouTube, all that.
Instagram, Axie Pack, YouTube, just Axie. But there's like a Roblox YouTuber who took like Axie as like part of their name, and it low-key is annoying because it pops up in the search engine. And it's like, oh, dude, speaking of which, I'm gonna try to do like Roblox content, bro. I'm gonna try to get like, I'm gonna try to farm me an AP and a McLaren off Roblox content and then retire.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, like that's gonna be something I'm gonna work on. That's gonna be fun.
Dude, it's easy for you to do content because you could just edit it crazy.
Yeah, like, so I literally have a team. Like, I have someone who writes me scripts for these Roblox videos. I have someone who could edit them. It's just me and my friend are just gonna record, and we're gonna like, dude, we posted 3 shorts. They got like 30-40K views on a brand new channel.
I remember you sent that. That's fucked, bro.
It's like, bro, that's like, come on.
That's crazy. Huge congrats. That's crazy.
Thank you, bro.
All right, broski. Well, I'll have all of Axie's stuff linked, of course. Axie, dude, I cannot thank you enough, bro, for doing another one. Round 2 with Axie. Yeah. All right, we got to get you back next year.
Next year, bro. Dude, do the concept I'm telling you where you interview people and then a year apart, you just like cycle back. Because it's going to be cool on how like they talk about the current market and then they look back at it. It's like, damn, like this, and this, and they can reiterate more. And it's fire.
You want to know your answer to the...
What was my answer? What was my answer?
I'd ask you like something deep that not many people know about you. I'm pretty sure you had said last year. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure you would reference like a lot of people think I'm just a fighter because like I post these stories about like fighting and stuff.
Oh,
really, like I'm a kind person type shit.
I'm a kind person again. I just don't like bullshit because I feel like bullshit isn't kind. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't like non-fair shit.
Yeah, facts.
So, yeah. All right, still stand by it.
Appreciate y'all watching. Axie, you're to go, bro.
Appreciate you, buddy. Great conversation.
Yes, of course, as always. Gang.
See you guys.
I didn't have you under my tree.